Hi students, welcome to Easy Chemistry by Pathan. And today in this session, I am going to give a clear idea about NEET exam, how to prepare smartly. Instead of preparing total syllabus in this less time, better you prepare 50% syllabus from first PU and second PU. 100% you will get 140 plus marks. 50% syllabus means total first PU, second PU, you have 30 chapters. Of them, if you prepare 15 chapters, you will get 140 plus surely. That's why no need to worry about chemistry. The way which I am giving the process of preparation, if you follow strictly without any problem, you can score 140 plus marks in easy way. See, all are preparing for competitives, but who are preparing smartly by doing hard work, they will get the success. So here I am showing few chapters which are very important. Of them means 30 chapters we have, of them I selected 15 chapters only. You prepare these 15 chapters, surely 100% you will get 140 plus marks. You have three parts: inorganic, organic and physical. Each part you select 5 important chapters. 3 into 5, 15 chapters you are getting, of them compulsory you are getting 140 plus marks. Let's start. Here, inorganic part. I selected 5 chapters: chemical bonding, p-block elements, coordination compounds, D and F block elements, periodic table. See, by looking into previous year, from chemical bonding, there is a chance to get 3 to 4 questions. 3 to 4 questions. And from p-block elements, you have the chance 2 to 3 questions every year. And from coordination compound, and every year 2 questions are present. From D and F block elements, 2 questions are present. From periodic table, and there is a chance to get 2 questions. Means all together here you can score 12 questions. 12 questions. 12 into 4. 12 into 4. So 12 questions you are getting from these 5 chapters. On and average. By averagely you are getting 12 questions from this part. So by preparing these 5 chapters, nearly you are getting 12 questions. Next, organic part. GOC. See, GOC is very important. Here 2 questions you have the chance. Next, hydrocarbons. 3 questions every year. Carbonyl compounds means C double bond O group, aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acids, these all. From carbonyl compounds, you have the chance maximum extent 4 questions. Amines, there is a chance 2 questions. Biomolecules, there is a chance 2 questions. So here all we are getting this number. On an average, here you are getting 13 questions from this area. From this area you are getting 13 questions. So if you prepare organic chemistry this much, you are getting 13 questions sure. Next, physical part. And the physical part you have numerical ability. So numericals are very important, that you have to go for that. From physical part, I selected 5 chapters. Equilibrium, and you have the chance 3 questions. In this chemical equilibrium, ionic equilibrium is there. Ionic equilibrium, 2 questions. Chemical equilibrium, 1 question. Mole concept, no doubt, 2 questions you are getting. Solutions, no doubt, 2 questions you are getting. Solid state, no doubt, 2 questions you are getting. And electrochemistry, you are getting 2 questions. So on an average, you are getting here nearly 5, 6, 11 questions. 11 questions. So here from inorganic chemistry, you have the chance 12. From organic chemistry, you have the chance 13. From physical chemistry, you have the chance 11. And total, if you calculate 1, 3, 4, 2, 6, and here 1, 2, 3 means 36 questions you have. 36 questions. So you know very well 36 into 4. 36 into 4, how much you are getting? 144 marks. 144 marks. So if you prepare like this, only 50% of syllabus, surely you are getting 140 plus marks. 140 plus. See, I repeat here. Chemical bonding, P block, coordination compound, D and F block elements, periodic table. This is inorganic part. From organic part, general organic chemistry, hydrocarbon, carbonyl compounds, amines, biomolecules. Biomolecules. From physical part, you have equilibrium, mole concept, solution, solid state, electrochemistry. If anybody have the capability to prepare more, you go for chemistry in everyday life. And there is a chance to get 1 question pakka. And atomic structure. And there is a chance to get 1 question. Atomic structure and chemistry in everyday life, second PUC. And 2 more questions you are getting and you are crossing 150. So getting 140 plus marks in chemistry is a good score. I am not saying it is extraordinary. It is a good score. So on an average you are getting 144 plus. If you remove 1 question, 140 marks is 100% sure. I am giving 100% assurance. So prepare for competitives wisely. You have to do the smart work along with hard work. Bluntly, you should not prepare. If you are preparing bluntly and you are getting loss of time. So like this, I prepared physical 5 chapters, organic 5 chapters, inorganic 5 chapters. So go through it and surely you are getting 100% success by scoring 140 plus marks in your competitive exam. So from this video onwards, I am going to start NEET crash course videos from first PUC and second PUC, chapter wise previous year questions which are repeatedly asking with the same concept. Still, if you have any need or any doubts, make a comment in comment box and I will help you. Take care. Be safe at home. Thank you.